Please go subscribe to the Rumble channel for Franchise Sports TV under the name FSTV22. Now, I'm using that Rumble channel for any purposes of me getting kicked off YouTube and also for more of my spicier joints. It's free as well. I have the freedom to say whatever I want to say as well. So go subscribe to FSTV22. That is Franchise Sports TV 22 on Rumble. So it was brought to my attention that opening day for the New Orleans Pelicans, they played the Chicago Bulls. They also made the debut of DeJounte Murray after the trade from Atlanta to New Orleans. What's my guy with the droopy freak from Duke? Brandon Ingram played. I think everybody played except for Zion Williamson. And remember the last time we saw Zion Williamson, we saw him walk off the court against the Lakers in the play-in and never came back. Suppose he had a foot injury. Like Joel Embiid, Zion struggles with his weight. Probably even worse than Joel Embiid. I heard that he lost some more weight. He's in shape and everything. But in the home opener, they say, according to the news, Williamson missed Pelicans' morning shoot-around, has been sick for the last couple of days, according to Coach Willie Green. Pelicans power forward Zion Williamson was scratched from the lineup from the club's regular season opener against the Chicago Bulls on Wednesday night. Pelican coach Willie Green said Williamson was ill and not in attendance. He's not feeling well, Green said before the game. He's been sick the last couple of days. It's some type of virus. Some type of virus, eh? Huh. Without Williamson, Brandon Ingram stepped up with 33 points to lead New Orleans past Chicago 111. CJ McCollum added 23 points for the Pelicans, and newly acquired guard DeJounte Murray had 14 points, 10 assists, and 8 rebounds. Bucks should have got him. Traded Dame for him. But anyways, Green said the club is hopeful Williamson, who averaged 22.9 points per game last season, will be able to rejoin the team when the Pelicans begin a 4-game West Coast trip in Portland on Friday. Damn, already? The 6'6" Williamson is the first overall selection I do. Yeah, we get it. In the 2019 NBA draft, played in a career-high 70 games last season, but his absence on Wednesday night became his 207th missed regular season game in his injury-plagued pro career. On 184 NBA games he has played, he has averaged 24.7 points per game, and I think he's an all-star as well. I think he's an all-star in his second year or first year. I think it's his second year. I had enough of all this. I had enough of putting up all these dudes in their freaking shenanigans. We already bad enough that, like I said before in the article, that he's missed 207 games. It's bad enough an off season ago, you had some scandal with some corn star that put you on blast. It's already bad enough that you eat gumbo too much, too many Twinkies, too many burgers, too many sweaty donuts with sausage patties in between them, like a sandwich, eating donut sandwiches and everything, eating all that crawfish down there. And then all of a sudden now he's sick, missing the home opener. All right, if he's sick, he's sick. But it's just, at this point, well, similar to Kawhi Leonard and Joel Embiid and all these players are always injured. It's just after a while, it just gets tired. You know, the fact that you missed 207 games in your NBA career is telling. And I don't think Zion's only like, how old is Zion? Like 23, 24? It's crazy. It's crazy. The New Orleans Pelicans can probably be one of the top teams of the West. But they can't get nothing because everybody's always in and out of the lineup. That it's not just Zion. Brandon Ingram's another one that's always injured at times. This team can't just they can't put nothing together because everybody's always injured. I just yeah. Oh my goodness, these guys gotta change their diets, change their lifestyles, get away from these Jezebels, get away from the Dunkin' Donuts, cause all of this ain't working. Stay away from the milkshakes. You can't play at 280 and be 6'6" and trying to jump around and all this other stuff, cutting across and expecting you to play 82 games a season or even 50 games a season at this point. So much these guys are averaging per season playing and expect to last long in your career and be injury free. No, these dudes are not taking care of their bodies. They're not taking care of their bodies. It's crazy. They're supposed to have all these nutritionists and all these diet planners and all this stuff, but I don't see nothing with people like Zion. I don't see it. Maybe you need to stop staying up late watching corn or playing video games on Twitch. Something gotta happen. After a while, this just becomes boring and annoying at the same time. Always hearing about these guys, but this is what Pelicans fans got to deal with. They got to deal with stuff like this all the time when it comes to Zion. Will he ever play 82 games a season? We have to wait next season to find that out. Can he at least play 70 games this season? Time will tell. I don't think he will. Y'all guys know he probably won't. No. At most, he'll probably play 40 to 50 games this season, if lucky. Like I said, New Orleans Pelicans have so much potential to be one of the top teams in the West, and they can't do it because everybody's always hurt, always out. And they say back then, I mean, they say now actually, these guys are bigger, faster, stronger. I don't see it. I don't see it. Where's the bigger, faster, stronger at? And these guys can't play 50 games a season or 82 games a season. Bigger, faster, stronger. You got Kareem and players back in the 70s and 60s playing in Converse, playing most of the season. But these guys got the best technology when it comes to shoes, and they can't even play 30 games a season. That's crazy, man. It really is. But I'm sure one of these zealots out here of one of these players will probably yell at me in the comment section, talking about, you don't know what you're talking about. Well, okay, whatever. But anyways, I was going to end the video right there, but I had something else to say. Well, seriously, what kind of sickness was it, though? He should have been prepared to get his body ready before the season. You can prevent being sick by taking care of yourself, taking your vitamins, and all this other stuff, eating right.